going on? I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. Tonight we're making something a little bit different, but it is something that we do have regular here in our house, especially during the summer, and we're making a fresh tomato pasta. Very simple, minimal ingredients, and although this is not keto, not low carb friendly, or any of those, I will give you some suggestions on things that you can use in place of the pasta if you are trying to watch your carbs or if you are keto. So, if you do hop on live, please say hello, let me know you're here. And if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay. And if you're brand new, you've never seen me go live before, please drop the word new. I would love to connect. So, super simple. And this wasn't even on the menu for this week, but our neighbor, every summer, he's so generous. He grows, I don't know, a whole garden of just tomatoes, and he'll bring some over to us, and it's super sweet. So I wanted to use these as soon as possible, so that's why dinner plans changed a little bit. So on medium heat, we're gonna warm up some olive oil. Gonna be a little bit generous here. It's gonna be the base of the sauce. I already chopped up, I didn't even count them. I just chopped up a whole bunch of tomatoes. If at the end of this recipe you're like, I don't like the chunky tomato texture, you can put this in a blender and blend it up to make it a sauce as well. But our kids are obsessed with this. They love it. They're super excited that dinner plans changed. And that's what we're gonna do. Hi Denise, hi Irene, hi Robin. Thank you so much for hopping on. Hi Katie over on TikTok. Thank you for watching. So we have olive oil. Now we need garlic. And then we're going to dump these tomatoes in and just add a whole bunch of spices. A whole bunch? Four spices. Garlic, you can never go wrong with too much. Actually, you can turn this down. And then we're gonna pour in the tomatoes. Just going to let that simmer. I'm going to add a whole bunch of, I keep saying a whole bunch, it's literally 4 spices. There we go. Now, what we can do, we're using angel hair pasta, but if you're keto or low carb, you can use spiral zucchini. You can use a low carb like egg noodle to substitute with this pasta in this recipe. And I have the recipe linked above. This one is also in my group. So if you're not in the group, drop the word group so I can add you. The group has a ton of like keto, low carb, healthy living recipes. It has shopping lists. It has meal plans. There's so many things to help you. So drop the word group if you're not in there. Hello, hi Cora, hi Tammy, hi Marla. Okay, so we're gonna let this simmer, and we're gonna add salt, pepper, some basil, and some Italian seasoning. There we go. So we did salt, pepper. You can add more seasonings too if you prefer something, but this is all this is. It's literally fresh tomatoes chopped up, simmered in olive oil with spices. This is like not coming out very well. I think it's time for a new one. And like I said, if you are someone who doesn't like the chunky pasta texture, throw this in the blender and blend it up, or use an immersion blender as well. Okay, we're gonna add basil. It smells so good. We have tomatoes growing in our garden too, but not the volume of our neighbor, I swear. His garden has been well established for a very long time, so it's probably why he gets so many. I don't add any sugar, no. There we go. could. And if you're trying to be, if you're trying to watch your sugars, you could use like a sugar substitute if that's something that you do put in your pasta sauce. So let that simmer a couple more minutes, and then that is it. That's how simple it is, you guys, and it's so good. I've made this like so many times now, and it's so good. I don't know if you need to add sugar. Hi Sharon, hello, hello. So yeah, it's so good. We are making fresh tomato pasta, and like I said, I have the recipe linked above already for you guys. And if you are keto or low carb and trying to watch that, you can use spiraled zucchini noodles. There are low carb egg pasta noodles, which are actually linked above in the recipe as well if you want to do that. But I want to have real pasta today. So that's what we are doing. Hello. Yep, drop group if you want in the group though. There we are, and I'm gonna plate this with you guys. So let me grab the pasta. Ooh, it's still hot. There we go. I do not have the right utensil out for this, but that's okay. Okay. I like to use angel hair pasta. There we go. Oh, not very centered. That's okay. Foot is doing good. Hopefully we get the green light on Friday to start truly walking on it. I have the boot off because it's so hot. But yeah, so far so good. We're headed in the right direction. What am I looking for here? Oh yeah. Turn this down. And we're just going to take this and put it right on top. So here we go, very simple, that's it. But, Parmesan cheese. Now it's finished. So here is the final product. This is what is for dinner. Let's see, it's super hot. I can take a bite. So good. There we go. So that's it. If you try this and maybe you modify it a little bit based on like what you want to use as your base as far as if you're avoiding the pasta, let me know. And I would love your suggestions. I am convinced that more tomatoes are coming our way from our neighbor. And I want to make like a homemade salsa and jar it and maybe give it back to him. So if you have a good recipe for a homemade salsa, could you send it my way? Send it in a message to me. I would love to give it a try so that we can do that for him, for giving us like all these tomatoes. I would love a suggestion. So thank you in advance for that. If you do want to be notified when I am going live, simply tap this video. Right up here in the corner, you should see 3 dots. Click those, click follow, or send me a friend request, and you should always be notified when I go live. And I've been saying this past few videos because Facebook is hiding some of my comments. If you have dropped the word group on my live and I have not reached out to you, message me the word group. It just means that I didn't see it, and for some reason it's getting hidden. So send me the word group in a message and I will get you added. But otherwise, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you later.